Okay, dear students, we have completed 3.2 exercise in the last class in matrices. Okay, now let us do the concepts for 3.3 exercise. Okay, see, 2 3 concepts are there, but not tough. Moderate or easy only. First one, let us see transpose of a matrix. Next concept is transpose of a matrix. Okay, what is this transpose and how to represent? Let us first see how they are representing the transpose. See, they are representing the transpose like this. A power t or a dash. A apostrophe a dash. See, a power t is okay, transpose t. But a dash already we have seen. Where we have seen? We have seen in sets. In sets, we have seen a dash is equal to u minus a. Universal set minus that set. A dash is, what is called this one? This one is called complement. Complement of A means U minus A. Here this complement of A means A is one set, U is universal set. If you minus this set from universal set, then that is going to be called as a complement. Complement of set A. Okay. Now here both are different. This is set, this is matrix. Okay. This is set, this is matrix. Both are different, but symbol is same. Now see, even though they have given a power t or a dash, we can write like, but entire the book they have written only a dash. Only one area they have written a power t or a dash like. That means we are going to take this a dash only. But you have to know, in examination if a power t comes also, you should be ready to take it as a power t as it is a transpose of a matrix. Okay. Now we know what is transpose symbol. Now let us see what is the definition and what is the explanation. Okay. Now you see one example I am giving to you. Okay. This is a matrix A. Okay. Now B also one matrix I am showing. Okay. You see. You compare the relation between these two matrices you compare. These two matrices you compare what is the relation between these two. Here 2 3 4 is there, but here 2 1 is there. Here 1 minus 6 0 is there, but here 3 minus 6 4 0 is there. Then what is the relation? See, here row has become here column. Always I tell write a arrow like, you see this arrow, if you write here, first row first column, second row second column. You see first row 2 3 4, first column 2 3 4. Second row 1 minus 6 0, second column 1 minus 6 0. That means if you interchange rows into columns, then that is going to be called as a transpose of a matrix. Here we can say B is equal to A dash. B is equal to A dash. A is this matrix. A dash is this. See, B, for the sake of your understanding I have written, but you have to write A dash only. Okay. A is 2 3 4, 1 minus 6 0. A dash is 2 1, 3 minus 6 4 0. That means the row has become column. That's all. All rows. If 3 by 3 is there means 3 columns are going to come. 3 rows is going to become 3 columns. See why I have taken example odd. Odd means this is not a square matrix. 2 by 3 is there. That also you see. This is a 2 by 3 matrix. 2 rows 3 columns are there. But this is a 3 by 2 matrix. 3 rows 2 columns are there. That means rows are going to become columns. Okay, you see rows are going to become columns. Okay. That means, see, conceptually, a m power n is going to become not equal to, it going to become, sorry, a complement n into m. You see here, for a, m into n. For a dash, not complement, sorry, transpose. A transpose n into m. Okay, for transpose n into m, it is going to become. Okay. Now, this is for matrix. Then what about element? Aij for a dash is going to become ji or a complement. Complemented element. We can say, no, sorry, not complemented. Transposed. Again and again we are calling complement. We have to forget complement for this matrix. Okay. We have to call only transpose. See, transposed element, transposed matrix nm, transposed element ji. Because see, first ij will be there, then ji will come. Okay, now you go back and see, this is A11 and A11 both are same. That is why you don't find any difference here. Okay, but you see here, this is A12. That means column, row 1, column 2. Now it has become here A21. Second row, first column. That means, see, one column, sorry, row has become column here. Automatically column is going to become row, but that you don't learn. You are going to get confused. What you have to write or know, if we interchange rows into columns, that matrix is going to be called as transpose. If you are interchanging the rows of a matrix into columns, then that matrix, transferred matrix, transposed matrix is going to be called as transpose of the matrix. Okay, now concept you have understand, then some points we understand here. Okay, now you see here, this is a not square matrix, non-square matrix. Okay, square matrix, what will happen if you transpose, that we will see. Okay, we will study up to 3 by 3 only. Okay, 3 by 3, that is why 3 by 3 matrix I am going to write. You see, now B is there. See, not only A transpose means A dash, B transpose means B dash, that's all. B also you can take matrix, whatever it may be. Okay, B I am taking, you see, 2, -1, 6, 3, 4, 0, 2, -2, or 1, 5. Okay. Now see, this is a matrix, 3 by 3 matrix. I am transposing it. You see, B dash, B transpose is equal to, okay. Okay, this row is going to become column. You see, 2, -1, 6. Second row is going to become second column, 3, 4, 0. Third row is going to become third column, -2, 1, 5. Okay. Both are 3 by 3. This is transposed matrix. That is why we have put symbol of dash. This is ordinary matrix. Okay. Now see, if you observe square matrix, diagonals are same even after transpose. You see, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. But remaining are you have changed. You see, 2, -1, 6 means 2, -1, 6. 3, 4, 0 means 3, 4, 0. -2, 1, 5 means -2, 1, 5. That means, see, rows have become columns. That is okay. But diagonal is same. Diagonal is same for a transposed matrix. For a transposed matrix, diagonal is same. For square matrix, sorry, for square matrix I want to say. But here, no diagonal. Why? Because this is not a square matrix. Diagonal comes in square matrix only. This is not a square matrix. This is a non-square matrix. Why? Because 2 by 3 is there. 3 by 2 are there. 2 by 3, 3 by 2 are not square matrices. 3 by 3, 2 by 2, 1 by 1, 4 by 4 are square matrices. We will study up to 3 by 3. In square matrix, transposed matrix or transpose having same diagonals. You see, same diagonal 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. That you have to keep in your mind. Okay. Now, have you understand transpose? Then we go for properties of transpose. Well, because the transpose we have seen. What is transpose and all? Simple logic. Change row into column. Then automatically this element number, all this order also going to be changed according to this A. But because see, here you are not multiplying, you are not deducting, but you are simply changing rows into a column. Okay. Let us see properties also. Okay. See properties of transpose of matrix. One operation, new operation we have seen. Then we will see properties also. What is the effect? Something like, okay. See first property what I am writing. A transpose whole transpose is equal to A. A transpose whole transpose is equal to A. That means transpose of transposed matrix is equal to normal matrix. Like that we want to say. Okay, let us see one simple example. See, somewhere we take 2 by 2 matrix example. Simply we will close that example and that verification. Why? Because anyway entire exercise is having these concepts only. Again we are going to learn there with 3 by 3. Here what I am doing, I am taking a 2 by 2 and we will do. Let us do it. Okay, 2 by 2 I am doing, or else we will take 2 by 3. No, you take 2 by 2 only. Okay, 2 by 2 I am taking, you see, -2, 1, 0, root 3. Okay, this is a matrix A or whatever. See here, A transpose whole transpose is equal to A. If it is a C transpose whole transpose is equal to C will come. That's all. Here I am taking C. Let us see is having this elements. This is a matrix, 2 by 2 matrix. Now you see C transpose. C transpose, what you are going to write? You are going to write this row as column. That means -2, 1. And second row as second column, 0, root 3. Okay. Now this is a transposed matrix. Okay. Now what I am going to do? See here, transposed matrix again transposed. Again I am transposing here. You see C dash whole power dash. C transpose whole transpose. Okay. Now you see -2, 0 row, it is going to become column, and second row is going to become second column. Okay. Now you see is this C? -2, 1, -2, 1, 0, root 3, 0, root 3. That means double transpose gives the same matrix. Double transpose gives the same matrix. There also complement also some properties we have learned in sets, but you don't go in that. Again you are going to get confusion. You see matrix, double transpose gives the same matrix. Double transpose. Transpose again transpose gives same matrix. C only. Okay. This you have learned. Okay. Now this is first property. Let us see second property also. Second property, what is there? Second property, you see, second property, Ka whole transpose is equal to K into A transpose. Ka whole transpose is equal to K into A transpose. See here, transpose is for all, but here transpose is for only A. Why? Because K is a scalar. Okay, let us take this only simply. See, if here A is there means Ka transpose. If A not C is there means Kc transpose, Kc transpose, separate transpose. Kc whole transpose or Kc transpose. Or let us take B only. I am taking this as B. you take another example. Okay, you take another example, say minus no, you take 2 minus 1 3 here 0. Okay, this you have taken as b, and let k is equal to minus 3. K is equal to minus 3 I have taken. Okay, now you have got matrix B and K. Scalar also you know. First you do Ka, then you transpose it. Ka means what? Kb. Here you have to take, see here Ka, here Kb. Kb is equal to, okay. Directly you can write minus 3 into 2, minus 6. Minus 3 into minus 1, 3. Okay. Minus 3 into 3, minus 9. Minus 3 into 0, 0. Okay. This is what Kb. But you want Kb whole transpose. Kb whole transpose is equal to minus 6, 3. Minus 6, 3. Minus 9, 0. Minus 9, 0. Okay. Okay. This is LHS. Then RHS also you see. Now, rather than Kb, first you transpose only B. Only B transpose. B transpose is equal to 2 minus 1 first row. Second row B will become second column. Okay. Okay. Now what you have to do? K into B transpose. Okay. K you know minus 3. You multiply. Minus 3 into 2 minus 6. Minus 3 into 3 minus 9. Minus 3 into minus 1 plus 3. Minus 3 into 0, 0. Okay. Now you see, are these both are same? Kb whole transpose, K into B transpose. Minus 6 minus 9, minus 6 minus 9. 3, 0, 3, 0. Okay. Now we can say that second property also, properties of transpose. Second property of transpose of matrix also we have verified. Okay. We have verified second property also. Okay. Okay. Now let us go for third property. Third property, 4 properties are there. Third property, 4 property also we will see. Okay. Now you have seen in front of you only all. See why I am taking 2 by 2 only. 2 by 2 we will take, simply we will close. Why? Because in book also they have not given verification. Why? Because directly we can do all these in exercise. Okay. Let us go for third property. Okay. See the third property. A plus B whole transpose is equal to A transpose plus B transpose. Or we can say A plus B whole dash is equal to A dash plus B dash. But you call transpose, that is a good word. Even then you can call transpose also. Okay. A plus B whole transpose is equal to A transpose plus B transpose. Again, we will take 2 by 2 two matrices. Okay. Okay, let us take. Let A is equal to 1, minus 2, 0, 3. Okay, B is equal to minus 5, root 2, 3, minus 1. Okay. These are two matrices, A and B. 2 by 2, 2 by 2 matrices are there. Why I have taken 2 by 2, 2 by 2? See, if you take 2 by 2 here 2 by 2 only have to take, or else you are not able to do addition operation. That is why we have to take. We have taken. First you do LHS this side. Then we do RHS this side. Okay, LHS means see A plus B. First you do A plus B is equal to. Then we will transpose. A plus B is equal to, directly I am writing 1 minus 5 minus 4 minus 2 plus root 2. Okay, write down minus 2 plus root 2. Okay, well, because plus is there, minus 2 plus root 2. Okay, 1 minus or 1 plus. 1 plus root minus 5 means minus 4 will come. Okay, Now you see 0 plus 3, 3. 3 minus 1, 2. Okay. See, this will be A plus B. But we want A plus B transpose. Write down A plus B transpose also. A plus B transpose is equal to. Now first row is going to become first column. See, minus 4, minus 2 plus root 2. Okay. And second row is going to become second column. 3 and 2. Okay. These two are. No, this is final one. A plus B transpose. Transpose of A plus B. Okay. Let us do here separately. A transpose, B transpose and plus. Okay. Let us see A transpose plus B transpose is equal to. First I am doing A transpose. You see 1 minus 2 is going to become column. 0, 3 is going to become column. Plus B transpose. Minus 5 root 2 is going to become column. 3 minus 1 is going to become column. Okay? Okay. You see now, these are separate transposed matrices, and you add these two separate transposed matrices. I am adding, you see, that is equal to 1 minus 5 minus 4, 0, 3, 3, minus 2 plus root 2, 3 minus 1, 2. Okay. Now you see, are these both same? Minus 4, 3, minus 4, 3. Minus 2 plus root 2, minus 2 plus root 2, 2, 2. That's all. That means this property also we have verified. Now 3 properties we have verified. Fourth one also we will verify. Okay. Then we go for another concept. Let us go for fourth property. Okay. See the fourth property. Properties of transpose of matrix. Fourth property. AB whole dash is equal to B dash A dash. You see here, transpose of AB is equal to B transpose into A transpose. You see here meaning is different in matrices. AB is not equal to BA. That is why A transpose into B transpose is not equal to B transpose into A transpose. That is why this order is very important. Order is very important. AB whole transpose is equal to B transpose, A transpose. That means multiplication. Okay. Here also we will see. Here peculiar case like we will take, see multiplication should be possible. Then what I am taking, okay. Let me take A is 2 by 3 and B as 3 by 2. Okay. But it is going to become bigger. Let us do 2 by 2, 2 by 2 only. Remaining all, sorry. Remaining all we do in exercise. Okay. Let A is equal to minus 1, 0, 3, 5. This is A. B is equal to 2 root 2 minus 2, 3. Okay. See these two matrices we have taken. And LHS we do here, RHS we do there. Okay. Finally LHS should be equal to RHS. Okay. Let us do AB first. Then we will do AB transpose. AB is equal to, you see, minus 1 into 2, minus 2, 0. 0 you need not write again, okay? Then second column, you see, minus 1 into root 2 means minus root 2, 0. 0 you need not write again, okay? Now first row, first column over, first row, second column also over. First row, first column, first row, second column. See, in both 0 is going to be multiplied with second one you need not write, okay? Okay, that is over. Now you come for second row, first column. 3 into 2, 6. 5 into 2, minus 2, minus 10. Okay, 6 minus 10. Okay, now you go 3 root 2 plus 15. 5 into 3, 15. Okay. Okay. Now finalize this one. Not finalize. Finalize. First finalize, then we will make a transpose. Minus 2 will be there, minus root 2 will be there. Okay. 6 minus 10 will be minus 4. Then rather than 3 root 2 plus 3, I will write 15 plus 3 root 2. Okay. 15 plus 3 root 2. Okay. This will be the final AB. Now I am making AB transpose. AB transpose. AB transpose means minus 2 root 2 is going to become first column. This is going to become second column. Okay, this will be final. Now we do individually B dash, B transpose and A transpose and multiplication. Okay, you see now B transpose into A transpose is equal to, directly I have written, and B transpose is what will become 2 root 2 minus 2 3. Is it okay? First up to B transpose. Okay, rows have become column. Okay, now A transpose also. Write down. A transpose minus 1 0. Okay, 3 5. Is it okay? This is also okay. Okay, now what we do? We do multiplication of these two. Multiplication of these two. Okay, let us do multiplication. We will add finally, but for let us do minus 2. Okay, then 0. You don't write. 6. Okay, minus 10. Write down. Minus root 2. Okay, 0. Don't write. 3 root 2. Okay, 15 plus 15. Write down. Okay, you finalize this one. Minus 2 minus 4 minus root 2 15 plus 3 root 2. Okay. Now you compare these two. Minus 2 minus 4 minus 2 minus 4 minus root 2 minus root 2 15 plus 3 root 2 15 plus 3 root 2. That means this property also verified. That means AB whole transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose. Okay, like that you have to take. Okay, these are the properties. Okay, now another concept is there. This is only up to transpose only. And after transposing, what is going to come based on that, two concepts are there, little small concept, that also we will study. Okay, now let us see another concept, symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix. What is symmetric matrix? Before definition, I am giving one example. Okay, you see here 1 0 0 1. What is this? This is I. Okay, now I transposed this I dash. Row should become column 1 0 and second row should become second column 0 1. Okay, now you see again I has come 1 0 0 1. That means here I is equal to I dash. Transposed, even after transpose, the same matrix has come. Then this matrix is going to be called as symmetric matrix, but not for only I. It may be for anything. Okay. That means if A dash is equal to A, you write A dash is equal to A transpose is equal to A. Why? Because see, A is equal to A transpose means see, transposed matrix is equivalent to same matrix. If a matrix, transposed matrix is the same matrix, then that matrix is going to be called as symmetric matrix. Okay. Now see, we have taken only one 2 by 2 example only. 3 by 3 even I we will take. You see I in 3 by 3 how it will come? I is equal to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Okay. This is I. Now I dash, I transpose is equal to, you see first row, first column, second row, second column, third row, third column. You see again same as come. Okay. But what is the logic here? First one logic you should not miss. Symmetric, all symmetric matrices are square matrices. This is not possible in 2 by 2. 2 by 2 this is not possible. You see 1 0 0 0 1 0. This is not possible. You see here this is a 2 by 3 matrix. If you transpose this matrix, then what will come? 1 0 0 1 0 0. Okay, that means see, say this is A, this is A transpose. Here A is not equal to A transpose, or A transpose is not equal to A. But here A transpose equal to A. If you take this A, this is A transpose. A transpose is equal to A. When it is going to become, it should be a square matrix. But all square matrices transpose matrix? No. See, we can construct transpose matrix also. Symmetric matrix. Sorry, symmetric matrix. All square matrices are symmetric? No. We can construct symmetric matrix. You see, you have seen only two matrices. See, first of all, it should be a square matrix for symmetric. Okay. I am constructing one matrix, but not I. Another matrix I am constructing. Okay. You see here how I am constructing. You see 2, 3, minus 4. Okay. See, diagonals, whatever number you keep, that is not going to change. You have seen diagonals. Okay. Transpose, after transposing, diagonals will be same for square matrix. But symmetric is square matrix. That is why I am telling diagonal, whatever the number you can keep. You can keep -1, you can keep 0, whatever it may be. These are not going to change. But you see remaining elements, see after 2, here 3 means here 3 you keep. Here -4 means here -4 you keep. Then 2 are left. Same numbers have to come. Here say 5 means here 5 you keep. Okay. We are constructing here. Okay. See, let us say this is C. Then I am making C dash transpose. You see, this first row is going to become first column. 2, 3, -4. Second row is going to become second column. 3, -1, 5. Third row is going to become third column. -4, 5, 0. Okay. First row, first column. Second row, second column. Third row, third column. But even then you see same matrix has come. You see 2, 3, -4, 2, 3, -4. 3, -1, 5, 3, -1, 5. -4, 5, 0, -4, 5, 0. That means this is a symmetric matrix. Why? Because C dash is equal to C, or C transpose is equal to C. A transpose is equal to A comes, means that is called symmetric matrix. In any square matrix, if that in a square matrix, transpose of that matrix gives the same matrix, then the matrix is going to be called as symmetric matrix. Here C is a symmetric matrix. Why? Because even after changing, same is going to come. Okay. This is not possible for everything, but this specialty of this matrix is like this only. Okay. See, what if any matrix is there, but can we convert it into symmetric matrix? We can convert, but not one symmetric matrix. We can convert addition of one symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. That concept we will see. Let us first understand symmetric matrix. This is symmetric matrix with example I have shown. Okay. Now another concept we go, that is skew symmetric matrix. Both are square matrices only, you see. First of all, these should be square matrix. Then when you transpose, then only this concept will come. Symmetric and non-symmetric. Non-symmetric not. Skew symmetric is different. See, remaining all non-symmetric. But skew symmetric is special. Let us see. This concept first you understand. A transpose is equal to A. And again I am writing here. Transpose is equal to A has to come. Okay. This is symmetric matrix. Now we are writing a skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. What is this concept? This concept is, see here, A dash is equal to minus A. A transpose is equal to minus A. You compare this symmetric A transpose is equal to A, but skew symmetric A transpose is equal to minus A if comes, then that is going to be called as skew symmetric. Okay. You see how this skew symmetric will be there. I am giving an example. Skew symmetric, all diagonals will be 0. See here, 0, 0, 0. 3 by 3 we will understand, then remaining all easily can understand. Okay? 0. But here if it comes 2, here minus 2 is going to come. Here if it comes minus 1, here 1 is going to come. Opposite symbol. Okay? Here if it is coming 3, minus 3 is going to come. Okay? This will be a skew symmetric matrix. How I am going to explain to you. See, you take this A or B or C. I am taking it as B. Okay? Now, if B dash is equal to minus B, then this is going to be called as skew symmetric matrix. B dash is equal to B, symmetric matrix. Okay? Okay. Let us see. First you transpose this. See, when it comes to B dash, you transpose, then only it comes to B dash. Okay, I am transposing, you see, B dash. Transposing. Okay. This row is going to become column. You see 2 minus 1. Second row is going to become second column. Third row is going to become third column. Okay. Now see, both are not equal. B and B dash are not equal. You see 0, 2 has come, 0, minus 2 has come. Okay. But what we can see, I am making minus B here. You see minus B. This is B. Minus B is equal to, minus of 0 is 0 only, but minus of 2 is minus 2, minus of minus 1 is plus 1, minus of minus 2 is 2, minus of 0 is 0 only, minus of 3 means minus 3, minus of 1, minus 1, minus of minus 3, 3, minus of 0, 0. Okay, this is B, this is minus B. This is B transpose. You see B transpose and B minus B. 0 minus 2, 1. 0 minus 2, 1. 2, 0 minus 3. 2, 0 minus 3. Minus 1, 3, 0. Minus 1, 3, 0. That means here what happened? This happened. B transpose is equal to minus B. B have transposed, finally it has become minus B. Okay? That is why now we have to say that B is skew symmetric matrix. You understand, na? B is skew symmetric matrix. If rather than minus, the direct A comes means that is going to be called a symmetric matrix. Both are square matrices. In both you see diagonals are not changing. Another important point. For skew symmetric matrix, diagonals will be zeros. Or else this is not possible. Okay, because diagonal is 0, that is why even after making this minus, these are going to become like that only. Or else those are going to change. If diagonals are going to change, means that is not going to become a transpose. Okay, that is why for skew symmetric matrix, fundamentally diagonals are zeros. But that is not the case for symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix diagonals may be anything, may not be 0. See, what I am telling, I am constructing like. In a square matrix, diagonal should be 0 and all remaining opposite symbols are there, then that is going to be called as skew symmetric matrix. Why? Because even if you transpose also, minus B is going to come. Okay? Okay, now symmetric matrix and skew symmetric matrix we have understand. Okay? Now we go theorems. Okay? Theorems. And in theorem, A plus A dash is equal to symmetric matrix, A minus A dash is equal to skew symmetric matrix, like first theorem is there. Let us understand first theorem, then we understand second theorem also. Each theorem we will give one example. Okay, let us go. Okay. See, first theorem we see A plus A dash or A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix. A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix. This is first theorem. See, in first theorem, this is first part like A minus A per transpose is a non-skew symmetric matrix also is there. That also we will see. First, let us see this one. See, some preconditions are there. These should be square matrix, we know very well. And also, these theorems are applicable for only real numbers. That means, see, what else will come without real numbers in matrix, in real number, without real numbers, even trigonometric functions also may come. Function also may come, expressions may come, but not all. You have to take here only simply real numbers. Real number. It may be -2, -1, +1, +2, 0, √3 by 4, any number, but real number. Real number you have to take. With real numbers and square matrix, A plus A transpose is going to give you symmetric matrix. Okay, see, this is ordinary matrix, this is a transpose of this matrix. Both if you add, that is going to become symmetric matrix. Don't confuse. See, symmetric matrix comes after transpose. Without transpose, there is no symmetric. And symmetric and non-symmetric, all both are square matrices. Now what we are learning concept, square matrix and with real numbers. Okay. Now we can take proof. Proof means not with example verification. Directly we are taking proof. You see how I am taking proof? Let B is equal to A plus A transpose. Okay. Now B is equal to B transpose is equal to A plus A transpose whole transpose. Do you understand this? Okay, why? Because see, both sides we have transposed. Here B transpose means here completely A plus A transpose you have to do. Okay. See, B transpose is equal to, see, A transpose, A plus B whole transpose, we have got one formula. A plus B whole transpose is equal to A transpose plus B transpose. This formula we know. Okay, we have seen property. I'm making you see A transpose whole transpose. Why? Because I am taking this A transpose as B transpose. Okay. But finally, what is going to become? It is going to become A transpose plus A. Why? Because see, A transpose whole transpose is equal to A. We have seen double transpose. Double transpose gives you the same matrix. Okay. Now finally, what I can write? A transpose plus A is equal to B. That means B transpose is equal to B. Okay. A transpose plus A transpose plus A is equal to B transpose P. We have learnt A transpose is equal to A means a symmetric matrix. B transpose is equal to B means a symmetric matrix. Okay. Now this theorem has been proved. This we can say proved. You understand, na? That means A plus A dash or B plus B dash or C plus T dash are going to give symmetric matrix. See, one matrix, any matrix you take and transpose of that matrix also you take. You transpose it and you take the transpose. You add original matrix and transposed matrix. Then finally, that matrix, final matrix is going to give you as a symmetric matrix. Okay. Example directly we can take in one example, or else we take one example here only. Why you are worrying? Okay. Okay. See, example, if you take, that is called verification. We have proved here. Okay. But even then, 2 by 2 example I am taking. You see, A is equal to, say, square mat. It should be square matrix with real numbers. Okay. I am taking 1, -2, 3, 0. Is this a real number? Definitely real number. Okay. Now I am taking A transpose also. A transpose is equal to, see, A transpose means 1, -2, 3, 0. Is it okay? Okay. Now what I am going to do? I am going to add A plus A transpose is equal to, okay, 1 plus 1, 2. -2 plus 3, -1. Sorry, 1 plus 1. Okay. 3 minus 2, 1. 0. That's all. Okay. Now you see, is it a symmetric matrix? Okay, now A plus A dash, you can take this as B temporarily. Now you make B dash, B transpose. Okay. Transpose is 2 1 2 1 1 0 1 0. Okay. Is it B again? You see 2 1 1 0 2 1 1 0. Now is it a symmetric matrix? When B transpose is equal to B, then B is a symmetric matrix. Here B is A plus A dash. That means what we can say? A plus A transpose is symmetric matrix. Now we have verified also with example. This is proof. This is verification. Okay. Now let us see second property. Second theorem. Same theorem, second part. Okay, now A plus A transpose is symmetric matrix. Likewise, A minus A transpose is skew symmetric matrix. This is also same conditions. It should be square matrix with real numbers only you have to take. And you take one any matrix, transpose that matrix, A transpose will be there, and you subtract transposed matrix from original matrix, A minus A transpose. Then what that matrix, resultant matrix, if you take it as B, then B is a skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix means if that B, if you transpose B dash is going to give minus B. Let us take first with here we will take proof, here we will take verification. Okay, let us take proof. I don't think proof also you are going to get in examination, but see, for understanding sake I am telling. Okay, A minus A transpose is equal to skew symmetric, you have to show. Okay, again I am taking here, let C is equal to A minus A transpose. Okay, now I am taking C. Earlier we have taken B, I am taking C. And I am transposing both sides. C transpose or A minus A transpose whole transpose. Okay, now C transpose is equal to, you see, A transpose minus A double transpose. Is it okay? Further, A transpose minus A. Is it okay? Okay. Now what I am doing, I am taking minus common. Then A minus A transpose. You see, minus A plus A transpose. Plus A transpose minus A. Okay, is it okay? But what is this? This is A minus A transpose is C minus C. That means C transpose gives minus C. Then that is going to be called as skew symmetric only, na? If A transpose gives A, symmetric. If A transpose gives minus A, skew symmetric. Now here C transpose given minus C. That is why this is a skew symmetric matrix. Okay, this is proof. Okay, we take one example, same 2 by 2. Okay, 2 by 2, we take one example. Any one example you say. See, like A only I will take here. A is equal to, you see, 3, 2, minus 1, 0. Okay. Or else you don't take 0. Why? Because diagonal skew symmetric diagonal 0 will come. That also I want to prove. Let me prove. Okay. Or else simple only we will take. R4. 3, 2, 1, 4. Okay. This is A. Okay. Now A transpose is equal to 3, 2, 1, 4. Is it okay? Okay. Now what you are going to do? You are going to do A minus A transpose. A minus A transpose is equal to, you see, 3 minus 3, 0, 2 minus 1, 1, 1 minus 2, minus 1, 4 minus 4, 0. Okay, you see diagonals have become 0. Okay, and say this is, you are going to take as C. A minus A transpose is C. Now what I am doing? C transpose I am making. C transpose if you make, you see 0, 1, minus 1, 0 will come. Okay, row has become column, second row has become second column. Okay, Now C minus C I am doing. You see minus C. Minus C means minus into 0, 0 only. But minus 1 will come here, plus 1 will come here, 0 will be like this only. Okay. Is minus C, C dash both are same. You see 0 minus 1, 0 minus 1, 0, 1, 0. You understand now? C dash becomes minus C, then C is going to be called as skew symmetric. Here A minus A dash is skew symmetric. A minus A dash is skew symmetric. You understand na this concept? This is proof, this is verification. Okay? Now we have completed one theorem. Another theorem is there. We complete that theorem. Based on that theorem, example is there. That also we will do example. Then we finish this class. Okay? Let us go. Okay. See, second theorem, any square matrix can be expressed in sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. Okay. Now you see, one square matrix is there, say like A. Okay. Now you see, A plus A transpose, we know that this is a symmetric matrix. Just now we have seen. But what I do, I will multiply with 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 into A minus A dash. That means you see here, I have taken one matrix A. I have transposed that matrix. I have added with the same matrix. Then that is going to be called as a symmetric matrix. I have multiplied with 1 by 2. This 1 by 2 I have to multiply. Okay, then only same matrix is going to come. Multiplication means like K. See, property is not going to change. I already shown. K A dash, K A whole power dash, both are same. That is why multiplication with a scalar doesn't change the property. Okay? Okay. Now you see, same A minus A dash or A minus A transpose gives skew symmetric matrix. Just now we have seen skew symmetric matrix. And again I have multiplied with 1 by 2. Both if I add, same A will come. Matrix. Then what I can write? I can say we can represent a square matrix by addition of symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. This is symmetric matrix, this is skew symmetric matrix, we are adding. If we add and you can represent like this. Okay, this is concept. One example we will take. Any example you take, even 3 by 3 only we take. We will do this. Okay, that means only A we will take, and all these calculations we do finally. See, each one, this also we will show that symmetric, this also I will show that skew symmetric, and final again A is going to come. Okay, let us do it. Let us do it. Let A is equal to, say, 1 minus 2 3 2 4 0 0 3 5. Okay. Okay. See, this I have taken square. It should be square matrix and real numbers. Okay, then only. Why? Because skew matrix, symmetric matrix, all real numbers only. Okay, you see, this matrix I have taken. Now what I am going to do? I am going to do transpose. A transpose is equal to. Okay. Okay, let me transpose. See, this row is going to become column 1 minus 2 3. Second row, second column 2 4 0. Third row, third column 0 3 5. Okay. Now you have got A and A transpose. Now first you do A plus A transpose. A plus A transpose. Okay. A plus A transpose. Okay, you see 1 plus 1, 2, minus 2 plus 2, 0. Well, because plus is there. Minus 2 plus 2, 0. 3 plus 0, 3. Write down. Okay, now you see 2 minus 2, 0. 4 plus 4, 8. 0 plus 3, 3. Okay, 0 plus 3, 3. Okay, now 0 plus 3, 3. 3 plus 0, 3. 5 plus 5, 10. Okay. Now A plus A dash has come. Okay, now even with the multiplication of 1 by 2 also you can see, or without multiplication of 1 by 2 also, first of all let us see whether this is a symmetric matrix or not. What? Why? Because A plus A dash is symmetric matrix. A minus A transpose is skew symmetric matrix, like we were telling, we have proved also. Let us prove this also. See, A plus A dash is there, but if I do A plus A transpose whole transpose, then same matrix has to come. Then this is called symmetric matrix. Okay, let me do it. A plus A transpose is there. I am transposing again. 203, 203, 083, 083, 3310, 3310. Okay. Now both are same. Even after transpose also, you see 203, 203, 083, 083, 3310, 3310. Both are same. That means this is the symmetric. Now this is symmetric matrix. Okay. Okay. Now I am rubbing this. Why? Because we have seen that this is a symmetric matrix. But what you want 1 by 2 also. But now I am not doing. First let me finish this also. Then finally we will do it. Okay. Okay. Let me first find this one. A minus A transpose. I am going to make here only. A minus A transpose is equal to. Why? Because see, A transpose both you are having here. A minus A transpose you are doing. Okay, A minus A transpose, you see 1 minus 1 is 0. Minus 2 minus 2 minus 4. 3 minus 0 3. 2 minus of minus 2 plus 2 4. 4 minus 4 0. 0 minus 3 minus 3. 0 minus 3 minus 3. 3 minus 0 3. 5 minus 5 0. Okay. I have already told you, for skew symmetric matrix diagonal will be 0 and these opposite symbols are going to come. You see 4 minus 4, 3 minus 3, minus 3 3. Okay. Now we want to see whether this is a skew symmetric matrix or not. Then you transpose this. I am transposing A minus A transpose whole transpose. This entire thing I am transposing again. You see 0 4 minus 3, 0 minus 4 3, 4 0 3, 4 0 minus 3, minus 3 3 0, minus 3 3 0. Okay. Okay. Now you don't know, but you have to minus this one. Minus of A minus A transpose. I am minusing this one. Okay, multiplication with minus, that is equal to 0. Okay, 4 will come, minus 3 will come, minus 4 will come, 0, but minus into minus 3 will come, minus means 3 will come, minus 3 will come, and 0 will come. Okay. Okay, this is minus of this one. See, minus of this one and transpose both are same. Yes, 0 4 minus 3, 0 4 minus 3, minus 4 0 3, minus 4 0 3, 3 minus 3 0, 3 minus 3 0. That means we can say that A minus A dash, this one is skew symmetric. Skew symmetric. Okay. Okay. Now double verification we have seen. Earlier also we have verified, but double verification we have seen. Okay. Now you see, you have got A plus A transpose, A minus A transpose. But addition of these two should give again same A. But directly it won't come. You have to divide with 1 by 2 both. Okay. Let me do here. I am doing here. You see how I am doing. 1 by 2 A plus A transpose is equal to. Okay. I am multiplying with. Okay. I am multiplying with 1 by 2. 1 by 2. See, K into A dash is equal to Ka whole dash or Ka dash, both are same. That is why even if you multiply with a scalar, that is not going to change that property. You have seen already. Okay. Okay. Now you see 1 by 2, if you multiply automatically, divided by 2 1, divided by 2 0, divided by 2 3 by 2, divided by 2 0, divided by 2 4 will come. Why? Because 4 8 by 2 4, 3 by 2 3 by 2. Again here also 3 by 2 will come. Here 3 by 2 will come. Here 3 by 2 will come. 10 by 2 means 5. Okay. Now this is your 1 by 2 A plus A transpose. Okay. Now I am 1 by 2 A minus A transpose also I am making here. You see, this is 1 by 2 A minus A transpose. Okay, 0 divided by 2 0, minus 4 divided by 2 minus 2, 3 divided by 2, okay, 4 by 2 2, 0 by 2 0, minus 3 by 2 means minus 3 by 2, minus 3 by 2, 3 by 2 0. Okay, this is 1 by 2 minus of this one. Okay, now you have to add these two, then A has to come. Okay, I am adding these two, I am writing here. Let us see whether A comes or not. Okay, 1 by 2 A plus A dash plus 1 by 2 A minus A dash is equal to, okay, you see, 1 plus 0 1, 0 minus 2 minus 2, I mean 0 plus minus 2, 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2. You see, 2 is LCM, 3 plus 3 6, 6 by 2 3. 0 plus 2 2, 4 plus 0 4, 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2. You see here addition we are doing, 2 is LCM but 3 minus 3 is 0. Here also you see plus 3 minus 3 0. 3 plus 3 6 by 2 3. 5 plus 0 5. Okay. Now this is final result, but this should be equal to this one. You see whether it is equal to A or not. 1 minus 2 3, 1 minus 2 3, 2 4 0, 2 4 0, 0 3 5, 0 3 5. That means, see, even after doing entire this thing also, again A has come. That means second theorem has been verified. We can say verified. We have not proved. We have not taken this standard generalized. We have taken example. Okay. Second theorem we have verified. That means what is second theorem? Any matrix can be written in the form of addition of symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. This is symmetric matrix. This is skew symmetric matrix. Addition give A. Or else we can say we can convert any matrix into symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. If you add those two matrices again, the same matrix is going to come. Like that also you can, conversely you can interfere that one. Okay. 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 Now what we have done, we have completed these concepts, 5.3 concepts. Next class directly we go 5.3 exercise. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.